Well, we're back. Or I should say I'm back. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's 10:30, 64 degrees, only getting up into the 70-degree mark today. It is really pleasant out here. I just started the pump. It was down to zero. I think someone was here. Didn't turn the pump on, but used the restrooms. Go ahead and open up. I've got a few little jobs I want to do. Let there be light. And there was light. Morning, Mom and Dad. I left crap up there on top of that. Left before I completely cleaned up, I guess. Open up the screen doors here. There we go. Oh yeah, I needed to check out the lawn, see whether or not it needed to be mowed this week. That's a definite yes. Probably be back on, it's Tuesday today, probably be back on Friday to mow. I want to try working on the, fix the lawnmower so when we mow, it'll be ready. I'd like to do, finish that seat and this set of stairs down here. Put a new top on it. So, water's still down. Everything's still looking pretty good. I got a little bit of a sore back, so I'm not going to kill myself today. But I'll get the sheds open and then get started. Something probably the first thing I'm going to do is bring everything in from the car that I bought. We had some rain. Stopped by the store, bought some items, more trash bags. We asked people to carry out, so trash bags, and then some miscellaneous. See what we've got here. Trash bags down here, I'll put them in later. Picked up a couple more cans of carpenter bee spray. That's great. empty. Oh. Top of the refrigerator where everybody stacks this stuff. Oh, there's more stainless steel screws for the deck. I needed a new countersink, and I bought some bolts and washers for the I'm going to try to fix the lawnmower. I'm going to put a trash bag in there, and then we'll get started on something else, probably the mower. Okay, one little job I wanted to do is I wanted to test the refrigerator. I've got an infrared temperature gauge and wanted to see it says 45, and what you'd like, it's around 37. So I am going to turn this again, make it a little bit colder, and we'll test it a little later. 37 is the optimum. If I can get it 40, 41, that'd be fine. And I bought that for home. Thought I'd bring it down here and try it, because every time the power goes off, the refrigerator resets, and I'm just trying to see where we should set it. Well, the last time I mowed, the cinch pin and the pin came out of this handle. So I have bought some 3/8 inch bolts and locking nut, and hopefully they'll fit. I'm going to try and replace that right now. The galvanized bolt, galvanized washers. Yep, 3/8 is a little too big. I thought about smaller, but instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a drill bit, drill that out. Well, I checked the hole in the handle. It's good to go. And so it is in the extra piece of supporting metal. Actually, I got a size up from 3/8. The only thing it doesn't fit is the mower itself, so I'm just going to drill this out. Here we go. We'll do that, get this back on there. There we go. Get a washer on there. And then we'll tighten down that lock screw or lock bolt nut and see if everything works. I'm not going to tighten it completely. I still want to be able to move. Put this back on. And tighten it just a little bit more. I want to leave it loose, but I want to make sure I'm into the locking threads. That should be good. So the lawnmower is ready for Friday. Okay, what I need to do now is I'm going to take those top 3 boards off. And then I need to take the frame board on the outside off. It's been gotten to by woodpeckers, and replace that. And then I'm also going to take, this is the step that I've got built that goes between the pier and the deck. And what I'm going to do is strip the top boards off it and replace them. I think I got enough lumber for these 6 boards, and I'll just have to go back and get more if I do the steps. We may just paint those to begin with. So that's what I'm going to set you up to watch. break and get the big crowbar. need to change out the battery, so I'm going to take a break. My back's getting stiff. I don't know how long I'm going to work. But I think I'll try to get this front piece off. And then I may just stop after this and head home. I don't want to get my back too bad. Once I straighten up, it's not too bad, but I can't lift anything. So I'm going to take a break and then see. What I need to do is level out those seats. I'll move the back down and then I'll put some 3-inch screws into the support beams into the riser once I straighten it out a little bit. Now I just need to get a different bit. I need to find my, need to get my cut book and see what 3 pieces I was going to put on there. Okay, I've got the outside frame board changed out. I've got 2 boards brought up here. I'm going to have to cut a third, but what I'm going to do is square this up and tack it down. Then square this one up, tack it down, and then we'll put a third one in the middle and we'll adjust the gap just like we did over there. And then I'll cut the ends off as needed. And that's what we'll do now. Now I need to go cut a 48-inch section of board for the middle, and then I can screw it all down. I need to take a little break and rest my back, change battery. I need to go bring the wood up for the top. I'm going to line those up, tack the two outside boards, and then we'll adjust the gap on the middle board, and then I'll saw it off to length, just like I did the seats. short break and I need to get a straight edge. So I'll turn you off until I get back at it. Before I screw the whole thing down, everything's tacked in place. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the end up here, even it out. I'll set you up to watch. I'm just going to screw everything down in place now. Well, I've got the top of the last set of seats done, and I've got the step down from the deck to the pier done. Now all we need is get some paint the sides. I'm getting ready to start cleaning up, but before I do, I'm going to take a break. Once I get cleaned up, I'll do a flyby and see how everything looks. Okay, one last thing I want to do, a little test, is the tricks that we thought about using. I put a couple pieces out to replace boards, and they got too hot to step on. I've got my shoes off. This Ultra board has been in the sun for all afternoon. It's now about 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock Central. So I am going to just see how hot the boards are. They've been in the sun for several hours. If I stand in one spot for a while, it does start warming up on my feet, but I can still, the tricks, I'd be dancing the jig until I could throw some water on it. Yes, it's starting to feel a little warm underneath my feet, but it's nothing that you can't stand, and if you just move around a little bit, it's fine. So that is the last test of the day that I'm going to do flyby. Well, let's do a 2-piece flyby. I haven't been to the back for a while. I need to, didn't get the this ditch done last time because of the broken post, but I have the lawnmower fixed now, so Friday I'll be able to get this swamp cedar. It's a decorative, yep. Oh, my spider flower. We've got the seed pods on it. You see the seed pods. Maybe next year I'll have more flowers. There's another one that popped up. I'll kill myself on these rocks. I don't know what that is, but it's very pretty. As you can see, the rest of this is just weeds. There's not a flowery thing to them. Once fall comes, I'll weed eat these down, and then mow it down. I don't know if this is, I think this is just weeds. Maybe something I planted, but we got some brown-eyed Susan or black-eyed Susan, whatever. Take a picture of these. Mostly just weeds though, not a lot of starter trees. Got more and more cone flowers. They're starting to turn to seed. As in that one, and in that one. We got more black-eyed Susans. The Indian blanket flowers are gone now, so I'll have to see what those purple ones are. I think they're just weeds, but at least they're pretty weeds. Take you up front. Okay, I've locked the bathrooms. Ran the water until it recharged, so turned the pump off with the water up at 50 pounds. The screen doors are locked from the inside. Looks like we still got a mole here. Friday I'll have to poison it. We had visitors over the weekend, and they backed their truck right up to the pier and deck for some reason. Luckily it was dry enough that it didn't leave any tire tracks. You can see now I got that seat redone. So all the seats have been redone. I had to put a new frame board on it. And then I redid the top of the steps here that we used to go down to the pier, floating pier. Now we just need to get some paint and paint the outside wood to try to match. I still have two sets of steps, one on the west side, one on the east side. But I don't know that I want to buy more than $178 16-foot composite lumber. I've used up everything now that we've got except for one partial piece, but I've got several 2x6s by 12s, and I think I'm going to use those as the steps. Just put those on the top and we'll paint them. That way no more expense. Got front locked. Let there be no light. And there was no light. Put up the junk that I had left out. I've refilled the refrigerator with water. I need to grab my water. I filled it right before I put it back in. Make sure I got this door. Nope. Now it's locked. All I need to do is pull it shut. Well, that's it for today. We'll be back on Friday. Beautiful day. Faux Fall, as I say. So, until the next time, everyone take care of yourself and stay safe.